I'm about to drive across the country with my dog, my 2 cats and my girlfriend. Wish me luck. I'm going to be starting here in Pisac, going down to AREQUIPA, across here, and then following the coast all the way to Mancora.
Don't worry. It's okay, Yato. Don't worry.
Oh my god.
It's all good.
After driving for 5 hours, we decided to stop and take the cats to poo on a leash, which didn't exactly go as we'd planned. Put his legs through the holes. That's it. Don't pee on me, Blobby. Don't pee on me. He's out.
What?
He's out. He busted out.
Oh shit!
Get back in the car.
Fuck.
Hold him.
Oh, this is wrong. No? Oh, it's the same. Same both sides. Shit doesn't work.
Let's get back.
Should I bring the litter in and see if he does it?
Yeah. Okay, Blobby. Do your business. Hey, he's peeing.
Who also?
He's pooing.
No, I want him to poo.
We're just totally in the middle of nowhere now. So high up. The altitude is like getting to me. I think it's gonna start going down soon. Crazy, the landscapes have been like we're on the moon. It's mad.
Chilling. None of them want to do nothing.
That's an eagle right there. And that's a volcano. Here's another one. What is wrong with people? How can you put just rubbish out? You seen all this rubbish?
Yeah.
It's so bad. Like, look at that. It's so beautiful. And then
I don't know who does this. I'm gonna report.
as the sun set, we descended into the city of AREQUIPA and found our hotel for the night, only to discover the window was missing.
He says it's the only room available, and what we could do is move the closet in front of the...
We woke up before the crack of dawn to dodge the traffic and get out of AREQUIPA as fast as possible. The only problem was my phone's crappy sat-nav took us the wrong way, down a road that was closed. Somehow I managed to find my way out of the city and we got out onto the open road. To do on Mars. We drove through the desert and the fog for hours. The animals all behaved. The only time the cats would cry is when we opened the windows. Eventually we ended up at the sea and climbed up and down mountains along the coast. What is this? This is the Nazca lines?
Weird place.
Let's find the tower. Oh, there it is. Yeah. Oh no! How bad do you want to see the Nazca lines?
Not that bad. Not to wait for like 50 people to go first.
After a rough night's sleep in a dingy hostel in PARACAS, we set off through the desert towards the capital.
Oh, baby, if we see a Listo, we must stop because they might have fun photos.
As we were heading down the highway through Lima, we come across these cones in the road forcing us to a lay-by where police were waiting. There's been this massive cock-up with our car, and long story short, the officials have messed up the registration and we've been trying to fix it for the last 7 months. We've been given this piece of paper which they assured us showed the car was at least in the process of being registered and was absolutely fine to drive with. The cop was going to fine us 2,400 soles, which is about $700. We were like, okay, that sucks, but whatever. And he said it could all go away with 300 soles, so we just had to bribe him 300.
$100. Oh, we should just get out of Lima.
Yep. Hopefully there's not another one when we leave in Lima. There shouldn't be though. Just as we were leaving Lima, we got stuck in another traffic stop. Same story. He was going to fine us 2,400 soles, but he said, you know, I'd love to help you. We didn't have any more cash on us because we gave it all to the last cop. All we had was this massive bag of small change that I'd been saving for the last 4 years. It weighed a ton. I gave it all to him and the bag, and he let us go. So we had a reservation with a hostel, but they're claiming that we never made the reservation and they won't let us stay there tonight. So we are here, the sun's gone down and we're trying to find somewhere to stay with the dog and 2 cats.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay now.
No way. Sweet.
I'm gonna start checking in, yeah?
The next morning we were nervous about getting stopped by the police again. We hardly said a word as we blazed through the barren landscape. At one point we got caught up in a funeral procession, which caused a bit of a traffic jam. And then this happened. Oh my god.
Do you wanna get crushed?
Yeah, the guy just crashed into the back. Fuck's sake. I slammed on the brakes and a guy on a motorbike crashed into the back of me.
The guy was just crossing, he
Yeah.
saw us coming, he didn't make
Could have been
any
like,
sound.
hey, there's goats. Then just as the sun was setting on our last day driving, we made it to Mancora. This is our new home, right by the beach.